Got another challenge from Paul Rugg. Remember last time he had us singing the Flubber theme song like Ethel Merman. This time it's a little something more personal to him. It is to sing the Freakazoid theme. Of course, Freakazoid, one of the greatest cartoons of all time, which he was one of the head writer and the lead actor. You sing this theme of Freakazoid like Anthony-Newley. I listened to some Anthony-Newley recordings, and his voice is pretty bland. It's just a kind of a generic English accent. I mean, he's practically singing in RP. However, Paul's example of Anthony-Newley was him singing from the Doctor Dolittle movie, in which he sings with an Irish accent. And so there's a hook there I can play with. I've never really done an Irish accent. I've done a lot of accents, but whenever I try to do Irish, I usually end up sounding Welsh or Scottish, but I gotta work on trying to stay on the other side of the water there and try to stay in Ireland. So I'll give it a go here, but it's the generic sort of, you always have to be Lucky Charms sort of Irish accent. So I'll give this a try. I gotta post this within an hour. I'm holding off on this. So I don't even remember the name of that character. What was the name of the character that he played in the Doctor Dolittle movie? I haven't seen the movie in like 35 years. Oh my god, I'm old. But anyway, it was an Irishman, and of course he sang the song "My Friend the Doctor." But if he were to sing about Freakazoid, I think it would go something like this. My friend the Freakazoid rescues Washington DC, unless there's something better on TV. His brain is overloaded, it has a chocolate coating, it's a textbook case for Sigmund Freud. He's a Freakazoid, my friend the Freakazoid's a super teen extraordinaire who runs around in skin-tight underwear. His home base is the Freakalair, and Floyd the barber cuts his hair. He's strong and he's super quick, but he's a lunatic. Check out this lad Dexter Douglas. He was a nerd computer ace, till he went surfing on the internet, cause that was when he got zapped into cyberspace. My friend the Freakazoid rides around in the Freakmobile and hopes that he will make a movie deal. He's here to save the nation, so stay tuned to this station. If not, we'll be unemployed. Freakazoid. I should have belted that out more. So that was one of the ideas that I had. The problem with the other idea I had is that how do you rhyme the words animals and Dolittle? I did the best I could, but I don't know. I don't think you can do this with an Irish accent though, because I gotta mispronounce the word animals. Can you tell us in my first take? But it would go something like this. Who talks to the animals? Dolittle. Dolittle, a man who really does speak bull. Dolittle, Dolittle, his sister left to get married. Dolittle, Dolittle, so his pets did all her deeds. Dolittle, Dolittle, his parrot gives him advice. His piano's full of white mice. With a llama he might play skittles. Dolittle, Dolittle, check out this here doctor from Puddleby on the Marsh. He treated all the animals cause the people were too harsh. One day he met a crocodile who scared his clientele. He began to lose his money, everything he had to sell. So he took a journey on the sea. Dolittle, Dolittle, who treat a bunch of sick monkeys. Dolittle, Dolittle, then he gave a pirate band a boot. Dolittle, Dolittle, and sailed away with all their loot. Dolittle, Dolittle, if he got racked by hunger, I cannot help but wonder, would his friends become victuals? Dolittle, Dolittle, Dolittle. That was terrible. That was terrible, but I got it through with it. I keep sounding Jamaican almost in that note. Animals, man. Yeah, man. Let me tell you about Dr. Dolittle, man. He walks with the animals. He talks with the animals. He does other things with the animals, but we don't speak about that. That was terrible too, but anyway, that's all I could come up with. I don't know if that really sounded like Anthony-Newley at all, or you're even particularly Irish, but those are the two ideas that I had. The one that doesn't work though is you just can't rhyme Dolittle with anything. And animals, but my friends the freaks, I like that. That's my take anyway. I don't know if anybody else is even gonna do this. So there you go. There's one at least. Now I gotta post it because the deadline's in 45 minutes.